Hello, my viewers, and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Live. And by the title, you know what the video is about. Malik Willis, man. Malik Willis was very impressive yesterday. He impressed a lot of people yesterday, and I was already sold on Malik Willis, but now I'm like more sold on Malik Willis. He showed a lot of he showed a lot yesterday. If you see like the throws he made, those one of those throws, like especially that particular one that was going around the internet, the deep ball. We knew he had a deep ball in college. We seen it, but just like watching it at the combine, to see that from throw about like a 66-yard bomb, really 66, maybe 70-yard bomb. He just like lofted up there, like the slinger. He has one of those like type of like slinger, like arm animations, kind of like a Michael Vick, kind of like a Jalen Hurts style, kind of like Derek Carr, where they kind of like get a little wide and they like sling it up, like they kind of like sling it out a little wider. But man, he showed a lot from the deep ball. Like his deep ball target and deep ball accuracy is very good. And a lot of people had a knack for him saying that he wasn't accurate, but if you look at the numbers and you actually watch the games and stuff, you see he was accurate. And like he had to play a lot of hero ball too, because like I said before in the old videos, he played a lot of hero ball because his team wasn't really up to par. You seen like him running for his life back there behind that O line. They had a liberty, and then receivers wasn't really up to par, stuff like that. So he really played a lot of hero ball. So I like to see him in a setting where he actually have help, so he can actually see his true, his true skill set. But from what we seen for the combine yesterday, he got it. He got the arm talent. He got the mobility. He didn't run a 40-yard dash because he didn't have to. You know how they'll do. They'll label, but you can be a receiver. Nah, we ain't doing that. They're like Lamar Jackson to run it, but we ain't doing that. I'm fast enough. You seen the tape. I'm fast enough. But it'd be great like to see him in like a offensive setting that has like help and like to help him out and stuff. Let's say for instance that we do draft him. Pittsburgh Steelers, let's say for instance like he passed Washington, because Washington Commanders really like maybe like the best bet to draft them or the Saints. I think the Saints might go Kenny Pickett because he fit their style a little more, but Washington might be the best place for him actually. But let's say for instance the Steelers get him at 20. I feel like if we build everything around, like we bring Killer Witherspoon back, we bring get the defense good, maybe sign J.C. Jackson or Stephon Gilmore, like that'd be cool, and then add draft a linebacker to help us in the middle, because I don't know if Devin Bush gonna get back to that elite form, but add a linebacker to help us in the middle, add some interior D linemen, and maybe add like a speedster receiver and then a center too is another piece too. It might sound like a lot, but I think it can be done like in free agency and it can be done in the draft too. I feel like our team would be good. I don't think Malik Willis would start day one unless he like go in there. Even if he go in there and just like goes crazy in the training camp, they're like, okay, we're gonna start. We know he's better than Mason, but I wouldn't start him just right. I wouldn't put them to the fire just yet. I like to ease things in like that. Even though he's gonna get the starting position, even though he's better, kind of ease things in because you don't want to throw him right to the fire day one. But sometimes you might have to, but I wouldn't do that personally. I like the older approach where I like the approach where ease them into things. Like they can play their first year, but like maybe 4 games in, like that. Maybe 3 or 4 games in, maybe like something like that. But it'd be awesome to see him with Claypool. And people diss Claypool a lot, but Claypool, I love Big Ben, but Big Ben used to underthrow Claypool a lot. Claypool did have some drops here and there, but Big Ben used to underthrow him. So getting a quarterback who can like sling it like that would be cool to see how our offense change, and he'll help the run game too, because him and Najee together like doing some run stuff, and maybe add another backup running back behind Najee so we can like keep the production load not too high, like he like getting all those touches and like kind of run him out, like burn him out the league before his 5th year. But it's gonna be awesome. It'd be awesome to see if he does get drafted by us. That'd be amazing to see like a different style. Cause most times we always had like a Big Ben was kind of like he was a pocket passer, but Big Ben was a little unorthodox. Like earlier stages, he's like get out the pocket and make things happen. But Malik Willis is kind of a little different. He's a dual threat quarterback. He got the strong arm down the field. He can throw the ball down the field, and he can make things happen and stem plays. And that's something you want in your quarterback. Make plays like somebody like he fit Big Ben's style. Big Ben was known for extending plays, making plays. Big Ben went to a small school. He went to a small school. Now I'm not saying he Big Ben, but Big Ben went to a small school. He went to a small school. They both were number 7. They both know how to extend plays. They got a nice deep ball too. Man, it'd be amazing to see a guy like Malik Willis in our offense. Now I don't trust Matt Canada too much, but with like talent like that, you can't mess up. It's like you can't look bad. It's like when people have LeBron James on their team, like you can't look too bad because you really gotta do too much. So like with talent like that, with a lot of young talent, on our team, cause we got a lot of young guys on our team. So we kind of reloading. We were loading and also rebuilding for the future. You know, like we were loading our team so we can still compete. We still gonna compete at highest levels, but we also rebuilding for the future. So like in the long run too. So we'll see how things go. But hopefully we get the chance to draft him. Kenny Pickett look cool too, but I'm more sold on Malik Willis. So hopefully we get a chance to draft him. Hopefully he falls to us, or we trade up. We don't trade too much for him. Cause we trade a lot up for Devin Bush. They were like the next first rounder, then the second, or something like that. So hopefully we don't trade too much up for him. But that'd be cool to see Malik Willis in the Pittsburgh Steelers uniform. You guys leave what you think in the comment section, and I'll see you guys next time.